And this is City Hall here. Barely anybody out here either. But at least that cafe is open. Nobody's sitting down. Look at this. Does anybody work here? Does anybody take a break? Lunch break? Anything? We're heading to Castro Street, what used to be the most vibrant place in this city. This place is gone. This used to be a Mexican restaurant, gone. Large restaurant, just half a block from Castro. Look at this place. Maybe that was the name. Fiesta del Mar. This here museum doesn't look open either. Does not look open. Somebody broke that glass over there. Now we're in the corner of Church and Castro, and that used to be Wells Fargo. That place is open there in the corner, but look, nobody. And this place here, this used to be a restaurant. Gone. Now everything is blacked out. The tables are still in there. Even the Chamber of Commerce is closed. Nobody here. Well, I'm not surprised. Look at this place. Dead. I'm in downtown Mountain View, the center of Silicon Valley, home of tech giants like Google and many others. And this place is desolated. Look, that's City Hall. I'm heading down to Castro Street to see what the main street is doing over here. That's the street that is close to car traffic. They have tables on the road. For what? Just to have them empty. Have one or two customers and restricting the car traffic. I think they should just reopen it to car traffic since they don't have foot traffic. A couple of people having a cup of coffee is not enough to justify and close the road. But the city wants to keep the street closed. And like I always say, no traffic, no business. I wouldn't be surprised if sooner or later all these shops start to close. There's nobody around. Why will they stay open? And there's only one way to find out. Let's go take a look at Castro Street. This here used to be Wells Fargo Bank. And it's now gone. Let's look in there. Very large space. The ATMs used to be here. Now they're gone. Let's look over here. All the counters are still there. The light's still on. Pin pad's still there on the counter. All the wiring underneath. All the cubicles still here. People waiting to be 5 o'clock to go home and forget about this place. Now they no longer have to be here at all. Look at their parking lot. They had a large parking lot, and that's City Hall. Let's look at City Hall. A lot of the downtowns in the Bay Area are desolated like this. Work from home and street conditions accelerated this desolation. That's the bank I just showed you. And this is their parking lot. This building here is City Hall. And I don't see any activity around here. Castro Street used to be vibrant with lots of shops. Some are still open, but a lot of them have closed. And as you can see, there's a lack of foot traffic. This place is pretty much desolated. This is City Hall here. There used to be a few shops around here. Let's see if they're still around. Yes, that cafe is still open. But yeah, it's the middle of the day on a weekday. Let me show you here. It's 1:59, Wednesday, May 28th. And at least that shop is open, but only one customer. All the tables are empty. Here we have another plaza where I can already see for lease signs. Let's look in here. See, there's a sign, retail for lease. This one's empty too. Let's look in here. All empty in there. Very large space. This one too, empty. Retail for lease. This one is available. This corner one right here. Every table's empty. That must have been a restaurant that's now closed. This part of Castro is close to car traffic. Let's take a look to see how they're doing. This place in the corner is open. Not a whole lot of people other than the host. Across the street, that looks open too, but nobody eating outside. Not a single person on a nice day. It's like 70 degrees right now. This place, also nobody's sitting here. And it's open, you can see the sign. It says that they're open. These people are just playing. And this place here, it's for lease. This used to be a restaurant, noodle house. There's the sign for sale. This one's closed too. Chinese restaurant, gone. All the windows and doors are covered. Same thing on this one. Nobody sitting there. Now this one does have one table occupied. But that's it, just one. This one here is just not open right now. But this one's open. This bookstore is open. Something is for lease here. You can see the sign up there. It says for lease. Across the street, next to that bookstore, here's another one for lease. All the windows are covered up. And over here, everything's boarded up. There's the sign up there for lease. Must be a very slow Wednesday. This restaurant has one table occupied. That's a start. Look at all these places. Here's another restaurant. Not a single table has anybody, just the workers. Now these places here, they just don't look open right now. This place here, completely empty. A lot of seating, outdoor seating out here. Let's look in here. Another really, really large space, but it's all empty. This one's open. What's this? Some shop. This one has one person having a drink, but that's it. It's supposed to be the most vibrant part of town. This is an office here for rent. With that restaurant across the street. 2 tables. It's not that bad. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. This restaurant, 1 table. Must be a really slow day. This is not open. It's all empty in there. Mervin's, maybe this was a bar. Now this part over here looks more busy. A lot more tables are filled. But still nothing crazy. Now we're in the corner of Villa and Castro. And yeah, most places are open, but barely anybody sitting down. This is not too bad. This one has no customers. This one has 1 table. This one over here has 2 tables. Not too bad. This here museum doesn't look open either. Does not look open. Somebody broke that glass over there. Look at this. Nobody sitting down. I see somebody sitting down across the street. Now this place is happening. There's a line. That's good to see. That restaurant is the one doing the best. It has 3 tables. But that's it. Look at the large space. There's at least 50 tables in that restaurant, but only 3 are occupied. Let's look at the plaza here. Barely anybody. Just a couple of people. Let's keep going. I can see the places across the street are vacant. Let's get across the street. Now, none of these places says that they're available for lease or anything. They're just all covered with that paper. All the displays are covered. This one too. Now this place is just a doctor's office. Never mind. This place is open. What do we have here in the corner? This is another restaurant that closed. This here used to be the main entrance. Gone. This place here used to be a Subway. Now they're gone. Whatever this was on this corner, also gone. Castro Street, what used to be the most vibrant place in this city. This place is gone. This used to be a Mexican restaurant. Gone. Large restaurant, just half a block from Castro. Look at this place. Maybe that was the name. Fiesta del Mar. This here must be just offices. But look at these restaurants here. Nobody sitting down in the middle of the day. Nobody sitting down. I see someone there. One table. They have one table filled. Nah, that's Castro Street. Look at the restaurants. That one doesn't even look open. And this one here, there's nobody inside, but I guess these guys are going inside. Good for them. Look at the streets. See anybody? Now this restaurant here is open, but other than those 2 guys that just walked in, I don't see anybody. Let's look in here. Nobody. It's really nice out here. I'm surprised why people don't hang out here. Oh, I see somebody inside. There's somebody inside. One table. I don't think that's enough for good business. Just one table for the entire restaurant? Not nearly enough. Chamber of Commerce? Even that doesn't look open. That used to be a bank. Is the Chamber of Commerce open? No, it's not. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And it's 2:30 p.m. right now. It should be open. Sorry we missed you. The small but mighty chamber team spends a lot of time out of the office to directly meet with our businesses in the community. So they're out on the field right now, not in the office. Very convenient. I see somebody. I was recently featured in Rodrigo TV's channel. I'm gonna leave that link in the description. We're both walking on Union Square. It's sad to see how Union Square is doing this day. Go ahead and check that video. I'm gonna leave it in the description. And don't forget to say hi to Rodrigo TV for me. Mountain View is dead. Like always, let me know what you think in the comments. Always check the description for additional information, and I'll see you in the next video.